Hi friends, this is Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my paycheck number 1 for the month of August. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Thank you to everybody who have been subscribing, everybody that keeps returning. I appreciate you all oh so much because your support is getting me back on track. Slow moving, but I'm getting back on track. Alrighty, so for paycheck number 1, I'm going to tear this sheet off. I almost started budgeting without recording it. I don't even know what I was thinking. I had wrote in some of my categories, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be recording this for YouTube. Totally had forgotten. So let me zoom you guys in so you can see what I'm about to do. But I'm going to look at my monthly budget to see what can be included, because this time my income is going to be a little bit different, because it'll be my salary and my bonus as well as the rent from my oldest son. Right, get myself adjusted just a little bit, and I think that should leave me in frame here. So my salary, so my income for the month is $52.82, so my income is going to be $26.41 for paycheck number 1. And then my bonus was $1,000, $1,077. I don't know why I couldn't say that all of a sudden. And rent for my son is going to be a flat $150. As you guys know, my youngest son, he has moved out, so yay. I have space to do stuff now. All right, so it's $26.41 plus $10.77 plus $150 equals $38.68. $38.68. I missed the other one because the little screen was always flipped up and I could see. I can't see this one. $38.68. Okay. Now I've already filled out my bills, and let me look over here. So this is going to come out on the 31st. Probably come out on Friday, because I get paid the last business day of the month. And I think 31st is Sunday. My health insurance, and this is just for tracking purposes that I added back in and subtracted back out. I didn't need that for the 31st. The rent is the 1st. And I believe my internet, I think my internet came out, may have been on the 1st or something. Let me see if I wrote that down in July. Yeah, I put the 1st. So I'm going to put the 1st again, because I know it came out earlier than what I expected. I had it coming out of paycheck budget number 1, but I didn't expect it to come out of my account when it did. I'm hoping that any other charges, you know, like I've already paid for it and there's nothing unexpected on that bill, because last month I budgeted $120 and it actually turned out to be like $223. So for the boys, it's $30 a piece in their savings accounts, so the total is $60. My health insurance is $15. Identity theft is $3. Rent, I'm budgeting $17.60. What else? Internet. Oh, I'll up the internet to $150. And then for my car, gas for my car, I'm budgeting $150. I'm predicting I'm going to have to go in the office at some point. But I've been working on another project that has to do with a retirement of a system. So yeah, I'm not sure. The only way I can focus is if I'm at home. So my son's 60, 15 plus 3 plus 1760 plus 150 plus 150. Did I type in 150? No, I don't know what I just did. think I just wiped everything out. 60 plus 15 plus 3 plus 17, 60 plus 150 plus 150. All right, 2138. 2138. That's my total for my bills. All right, 2138. Let's do that one more time just to make sure I got that right. 60 plus okay, so 2138, and then so I'm going to subtract out 2138 from 3868. So 3868 minus 2138 equals 1730. 1730. That's what I got left to budget. So I won't have to do anything as far as I can continue to put money into my 1 month ahead fund, or y'all know I'm calling it my bill money. I can continue to do that because these two will cover my cash envelopes. So my cash envelopes, what are my categories? Why am I guessing? Groceries. I hope I'm recording. Yes. Dining out. Sometimes just have that feeling something is not right, or I'm forgetting something. My household money. Gave myself $100 for the month. Personal. And I'm quite sure I had a very good motive for that. So groceries is going to be $150 per week. There are 4 Sundays in the month, and so that's 150 times 4 is 600. Dining out, giving myself $100. Household, I'm giving myself $100, and personal, I'm giving myself $100. So what I'm gonna try to do is not shop until I remember what I'm doing for household. Worst thing I can do is go into a store and try to remember while I'm shopping at the same time. So this is $900. It's total for my cash envelopes. And let's, from 1730, let's subtract out 900. That's just 90. All right, and the total is 830 left to budget. Okie dokie. Now, last month, so for the month of July, I did not give myself gifts and car maintenance. That did not sit right with me. Yeah, so it was gifts and car maintenance got 0, so I'm gonna make sure I fund them first. And I was asked about my Christmas. How do I budget for Christmas? Gifts is my Christmas fund, so it's all gifts all year, and I split everything up so it go across the 12 months. Some people, they save for certain ones during certain periods of the year, and once they fund that, they start working on another one. So there's different ways to do it. I would suggest doing what works for you. I prefer just a little bit every month just to keep everything normal, and if something goes awry or I get an unexpected bill, I can just not save and try to cash flow it if it's not that big. But so far so good. Been learning to advocate for myself, especially like medical expenses. Y'all know the dental stuff was a mess. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and budget $260. So $160 for gifts and $100 for car maintenance. This is weird. I put the bill, I guess because I never know where to put that 1 month ahead category. So I'm going to subtract that out of the 830. So minus 260, and that's 570. So for my 1 month ahead, but I'm going to write my bill money because I don't want to write that much. I'm going to put $570 in there to add to that fund, just to kind of help me out. So let me go ahead and total this up to 60. See how I'm just jumping ahead? Just jumping ahead. So let's clear that out. So the left to budget was $830 after I take out my cash envelopes. $830 minus, I'm going to raise my seat up, minus $260. And so that left me with $570. Had to make sure I do my math twice because I like to cheat. So $570, and the bill money is $570. That's what's going to go into my 1 month ahead fund. So my total savings is going to be $570. And so that gives me 0 left to budget. All right, so we're going to do this one more again. $38.68 is my total income minus my bills, and that's $21.38. Minus my cash envelopes, that's $900. Minus my sinking funds, which is $260. Minus my 1 month ahead fund, which is $570. And I have a 0 base budget. There. So that would take care of everything. And so now I know going forward I will be using that 1 month ahead fund, and then I will be using the 1 month ahead fund, and then I'll be putting money into that fund to cover my bills. So always keep that 1 month ahead flushed. And so it sits at $4,000. Then I'll be building up my emergency fund. So once I get that topped off at $4,000, because $4,000 is just a nice round number for me, and it give me more than enough, because technically I have these, and then my next paycheck I have, let's go look at my monthly budget. It's easier to look at that. I'll have my bills, which is like $27.41, and then my cash envelopes, on average maybe $900, depends on how many weeks are in a month. And this is what I really need, these two sections. Saving, if push come to shove, you know, I'm not going to be saving at that point, so I just want to have that money sitting in my primary checking account. And then after that, it's just moving all the rest of the funds over to the credit union, where I have it split for my sinking funds and my emergency funds. So I finally got that all nice and neat over there. And then I'm using my Capital One accounts strictly for YouTube and Etsy, so I can keep business, personal, and I can do my taxes a lot easier. But thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know how you're doing for your paycheck number 1, and you guys have a super fantastic Sunday. I will talk to you guys again, I believe, on Thursday. Y'all have a great one. Bye.